All right, my guys. Let's see what happened in this week in Guild Wars. It started off pretty boring, and then, but I promise you, if you stick around, you will see some funny teams. So there was no qualifier, and then let's see here. Yeah, I'm just gonna rant about something else while we fast forward because we have seen these teams many times before. This is pretty boring. So what I sometimes see people discuss a lot, like what to do first, which stat should I increase first, and what people need to understand is the answer is universal. You need to watch your fights, and then the fights will tell you what stat you should increase next. Did I not do enough damage? Did I die too easily? Which hero die? What is the limiting factor? You really need to you need to identify the limiting factor, and then you improve that limiting factor, because that is what you want to target first. And probably it's the survival of something squishy. So that is usually what people increase first, if they are smart. And the next is the damage output from one of your main damage dealers. So survival of squishy and the damage from damage dealer. And then you're home. And yeah, as you see, I mean, the people are just playing the same as before. I'm playing the same as before. And here, this week, I think it was a bit sweaty. Yeah, you see, they almost got me. Anyhow, yeah, the double tank with Corvus+Astaroth, Keira, very effective. And I just do the same. Okay, yeah, once again, should we even watch this? No, let's skip forward to the fun fights. Here. Let's see here, what happened here? No, they just did. Yeah, this is a bit new. They are doing kind of almost like one of the attack teams I used, but on defense. And just because it's a good attack team doesn't mean it's a good defense team. So my Corvus will kill the Keira, and yeah, this team have no protection against magic. And then, yeah, Orion and Augustus will just explode them. So, what can I say? Here, I did something stupid. No, yeah, oh, I really don't know what I should have done. Maybe I shouldn't have taken this fight to start with. I think this is a team for someone with a strong Amira. My Amira is not strong yet. Maybe you should have a strong Astros. My Astros is not strong yet. It looked good in tests for me, but tests is never the whole story. I don't know if I even want to fight this again next week. I don't think I am the right person to fight it. Yeah, the Citadel was kind of closed. I had to attack something. I went to in Foundry, and this is what I got. Not good. Not much to say. But let's see here. Moonspell. So this guy put out something fairly new. And then, yeah, then I did my 5 armor artifacts. And that, yeah, it plays out pretty well. I'm probably gonna push my Mushi to be very strong to actually do some real damage. Now what Mushi does is basically making Corvus do a lot of damage by putting out a lot of mushrooms. And when people hit the mushroom, then the tombstone will just spam. And yeah, that's the end of it. There's not much healing going on here. That's why I can go with 5 armor artifacts, and then I win. Oh, okay, come on. A bit slow. Jorgen is tanky. And then this guy, what did he do? Okay, some type of Keira together with Orion and Augustus. I'm not sure it's the right way to go. It's a good defense. I do 4 armor artifacts in Morrigan, and yeah, I don't know. I think this was too risky. It didn't look good. I think I need to do something else next week, even though I won, because look how risky it is. I will probably go very low. Keira is still not dead yet. That is very bad. For some reason, Keira keeps surviving. Mushroom army is up. There's no way Keira gonna live through this. But Keira does. What is keeping this Keira alive? I don't even understand this game, to be honest. My Mush even died, but yeah. I still got a lot of armor, and Keira and Lyria will go down, and I won. I don't know. This was kind of bad. I need to do something different or leave this to someone else. But probably this guy will switch. He switches every week. Now, my favorite fight of the week, even though I lost 2 fights this week, and that's actually very bad. You shouldn't lose 2 fights. 1 is acceptable, but you should lose 0 yeah. So here, this is a really funny team. So it's 5 armor artifacts, but with Yet. So Yet will make sure there is no healing, which, then you can finish off the enemy. So this is a rather bursty team. It's Laura, it's Keira, Ishmael, Lyria, and then some healing for the undead. So this is very explosive. So basically I need to stay alive. I put the Oliver on Corvus because I really need that front tanking from Ishmael. Usually when there's Ishmael, you almost always need Oliver on your tank. And yeah, I'm tanking. And you see Jet, because now Corvus is the one with the most attack power. Usually there is some damage dealer or something. So Jet will heal Corvus. And Jet also have Kane, and he's standing so far away, so the aura from Lyria is not even reaching Jet. So Jet was kind of powered by, he's got energy powered pretty effectively by Keira. So then, he will give his armor, he will heal, and he will prevent, he will prevent them from regenerating, from healing. Now he's too busy healing, so he will actually not do that. Let's see here. So sometimes with Jet, you should manual him towards the end of the game to make sure he's not healing when you only have 1 hero left, because then you don't need to heal. Then you just want Jet to prevent them from healing. So then you switch to manual, and which I didn't do because I didn't need to. Mushroom Army is doing a pretty good job. Pretty funny fight. I think I will try this team again because it's very tanky, but still, because of the healing block, I think it can take down a lot. So exciting. I will probably increase my Jet a little bit more. I will make my Mushy a little bit more offensive, and then I will see if this becomes a killer team. Okay, let's go. And here, I tested this a lot, and it really worked in test, and I know it would be risky because it's not robust of Kira's tank, and I ended up losing. But I really see potential in this to put Aidan like this and protect your Keira, and then you have a fast, already 13 seconds mark in. You have the first ult from Keira, and I still have a lot to improve on my Jet. I have some to improve on my Sebastian. Probably gonna do this, and this might be a killer setup. I can show you. I tried it in Arena. I tried it a lot, and it kind of, it works. So let's see what kind of these guys are up to. Yeah, like this guy. Here I tried whatever team I was told. This is what I told. You should do this setup, someone told me. Which I guess is legit if you have a good Astaroth. Didn't work out against this guy. But then, I pulled this one out. And it's a killer team. I think the team is dependent on that you kill something very early, that you crit something, and here I guess I did. Let's see. Yeah, it kind of just wipes out everything. So I need to take the, let's see here, I have my Sebastian. I need to improve this one, I guess. And then we can also check the qualifier for we are playing right now. Yeah. They had almost more interesting teams than in Golden League, to be honest. So I fought this guy. He put out pretty good defense, I would say. And then you see I do my classic double tank with Astaroth Corvus. Then Keira, Morrigan, Aidan. So here is Keira, Morrigan, Aidan, or Lyria on one of those positions. And here is one of these two. And if there's no Lyria, you can have Aurora. And it's a really nice offensive team. Not too good for defense, but offense, definitely. You can kill a lot. Tankiness, damage output, you got it all. And yeah, you can see this guy, if we look at the stats, he's rather strong. Yeah, he's at max on some heroes, I would guess. And this was also a bit... I don't know. I don't know if you should add a Mira like this. But that's prevent at least the attacker from critting. I do something similar again. You see now I added my Lyria because there is a Dante. And then, yeah, this is really the formula that works. I should probably not have messed around like with this whatever Heidi, Keira blender team. I should have attacked something else where this team would do better. And just, I don't know. Yeah, two losses is not good. I will try to do better next week. I hope you see you then. Cheers.